Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who have stumbled upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today we're going to be doing an episode review for Pokemon X and Y, the English dub. We're doing episode 57 today, which is the episode when the gang reaches Coumarine City. So next week is the gym battle versus Ramos. I'm looking forward to it. Really excited to see how that works. It'll be the first time we see Frogadier in action in a gym battle, so we'll see how that goes. So this episode was kind of like just a chilled out episode. And I did not mean to use that as a joke, because the main purpose of this episode is a Vanillite, and it's a nice type. And I don't even know. Okay, anyway, so the episode, they get to Coumarine City, which is a lot bigger than they made it look in the games. Like straight up, it's like humongous. Then again, that always happens with the anime. Like, it's really hard to translate a small, like, because games are limited, and animation can be as big as it wants to be, provided you have the funds for it. But anyways, so it's a big city. So they get there, and they're like, just there's grass types everywhere, like straight up. There's just grass types everywhere. You see Jumpluff, see Executors. There was a Blossom walking around with this lady, and Chespin actually came out and tried to flirt with it. Got turned down. Just poor Chespin. And then the thing is, Chespin gets turned down, and then Bonnie's like, "Oh well, the lady she was actually kind of older, which made me question her choice methods." But she was, did her gag where she asked the lady to, marry her brother. She was kind of old. I don't know. I don't know about that, Bonnie. This might be the first time I disagree with you on a certain point. But anyways, they gotta go to the Pokemon Center. So Ash is excited for the gym battle, and Serena is excited for the showcase, which is, I think, like next week's episode is the gym battle, and I think we have like 2 more episodes before the showcase. Okay, no, hold on. How is it? Next week is the gym battle. The week after that is the Ash Serena date episode, which wasn't really a date, whatever. And then the episode after that is the showcase. So we're gonna see Serena get destroyed first, right out the gate, which I'm really looking forward to. Not because I hate Serena. I've already done a semi-live reaction to that episode twice, actually. But anyways, so they get there and there's like an ice cream shop. So they go there and they are serving Vanillite shaped ice creams, which I guess is a way to tie into the games, because in the games that's where you can get Castilia cones, but since they're not in Unova, they can't. I don't think it would have made sense for them to go, oh, these are Castilia cones, because that's how they look in the games, and that's how. So it's supposed to be like transition to connect the games in a way, so they came there. It's a thing that was created in Unova in Castilia City that was then transferred over to the X and Y anime. But I guess they couldn't, or not the X and Y anime, the X and Y, Kalos. So I don't know why they couldn't just say it's Castilia cones. I guess it was to tie it into the episode, or at least have an episode dedicated to Vanillite. Just have these. I don't know what the reasoning for it was. The point is, these were just basically Castilia cones. And there's a Vanillite in town that is got separated from its family, whatever, and they're taking care of it at the Pokemon Center. They're like, yay! We're gonna, everyone wants to meet the Vanillite. I don't know why you want to meet an ice cream cone, but whatever. So they decide to go to the Pokemon Center. Clement invention blows up, destroys the fence, gets attacked, Victor Bells, and Ramos shows up with his go-go and just saves everybody. And he's in a big ass ranch. He literally owns a big ass ranch. Tells him a shortcut. Team Rocket knows about the Vanillite. They're gonna go kidnap it. Pokemon Center, right? Vanillite, adorable as fuck. I'm not gonna take that away from it, but it's still an ice cream cone. So Vanillite, if you would, get in my mouth and let me eat you, that would be grand. I don't know. Sometimes actually, Vanilla is probably one of the few Pokemon that I wouldn't mind eating. Like without like, I mean, I know it's adorable looking, but I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't mind eating a Vanillite. You know, just nice dessert or whatever. He's in a cold room, right? He's kept in a low temperature environment so that bad happens. They're gonna go feed it. Team Rocket goes in, kidnaps it, and then they leave. Now on their way out, they're seen by everybody, and they're like, "Shit, they took Vanillite, and we're gonna chase them." And they're chasing them, and then the thing screams, and then we see the Vanillish and Vanillux that are like up in the mountains. They're searching for Vanillite. They hear these cries, and then they get pissed, and they create basically like a snowstorm that just takes over the entire Coumarine city. So Ashley getting chasing Team Rocket, these guys creating a storm. Everybody in the town or the city is like, "What the heck is this?" And then Ramos is like, "Everybody go back inside." Ashley getting catch up to Team Rocket. They're like, "Oh crap, it's the twerps." Vanillux and Vanillish show up pissed as hell. They're freezing everybody over. Ash trying to talk them doesn't work. They're gonna get blown away. Ramos saves the day, and then like this man, I actually was like questioning some mistakes, but he actually did. He's a badass. Okay, they made Ramos likable. I didn't really care about him too much in the games. He's very likable in the anime, at least so far. Too bad we're only gonna see him this next episode, and then that's it. It makes me mad, and I'm not mad, upset because it would have been nice to have some flesh out or whatever. But anyways, that's not the point. That's not the point. So what ends up happening is he sends out a jump up, and I'm like, this man's gonna fight ice types with a grass flying type. What is this? But he didn't do that. He had jump up, use Sunny Day, and then had Sunfloras. He had like it's his ranch, right? So there's a bunch of grass types. He has a bunch of Sunflora. He's like Solar Beam everything. And so they literally use Solar Beam to clear away the ice. So there's no more snow. Team Rocket brings up their machine, which I don't know why they didn't use it in the first place. And they capture Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux, put them in their machine, start freezing everybody. Ash, the gang are like, we gotta stop these guys. Pikachu, Luxio, Fennekin, Thunderbolt, discharge, flamethrower, no results. Go, Ramos is like, I'm done with this shit. Go, use Grass Knot, grab the thing, Leech Seed to stop the machine that's blowing out the cold air. Or not the machine, the little fan thing that's blowing the air. Stops it. Ash has Frogadier cut the thing. I don't know why if he was going to use Frogadier, he didn't send that out in the first place. But whatever. Cuts the fan. They're over there. Vanillite and the gang are like blowing cold air inside the machine, causing it to freeze over it from the inside. Ash has Pikachu's Iron Tail, breaks them out, and then they blow it in there, and then they freeze the whole machine. And then we have a clash of Thunderbolt, Swift, Water Pulse, and Fennekin, since it only has one move, I'm Flamethrower. It has more than one move, but let's be real here. The only move Fennekin ever uses is Flamethrower. It's pathetic, I know, but regardless, Team Rocket gets blown away. Ash and gang are back at the Pokemon Center, doing their thank yous and their stuff. You know, what would be the goodbyes. Nurse Joy is like, "Thank you, Ramos," or something like that. Vanilla and them like leave, and then Clement starts going like, well, "What have I heard that name before?" And then they introduce themselves because they didn't do that from the get go. Like they never introduced themselves. They introduced themselves, and then Ash is like, "I'm actually here for a gym battle," and I'm like, "Well, you're talking to the gym leader." Like I was like that. And he's like, and Ramos is like, "Well, I'm pretty sure the gym leader would be happy to take up your challenge." And then he's like leaving on his go-go. And then Ramos and like Ramos is walking away, good, and it's like, oh, he's the grass type gym leader. And then he's like, yes, I am. I am the Coumarine City gym leader. And he just keeps riding away. And then he's like, I'll see you guys later. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Like just Clement's reaction to when he finally figured it out. And then like Ash, they give Ash like this like shock and value, and then he's like, yeah, let's do this. Super excited. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pretty good battle. I can already tell. Also, I like the fact that they used, because Ramos is older. Like I'm pretty sure he's on the older side of gym leaders, like in terms of age. Because he was just constantly saying, like he wasn't saying it like old people usually say. He was more like the chilled out way. He was calling them whippersnappers because they're a lot younger. They're young kids, and then he's an old man. So it was nice to see that. But anyways, that's basically what happens in this episode. I can't wait for the gym battle. I'm super stoked. But before that, we have the Ash versus Clement battle on Thursday, and I definitely want to cover it. I'm not gonna cover the whole episode. I literally just want to cover unless the battle takes over the whole episode. I'm just going to cover the battle, and I know that I'm not. Well, that's not gonna be like sub instantly. I don't care. I just want to watch the match, man. That battle is gonna be legit, or at least I hope it will be. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, there could have been better development for Clement, but you know what can you do at this point? But I'm looking forward to that. So basically, next week I get to watch 2 gym battles in 1 week, and it's fabulous. But yeah, so that's basically it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave links in the description for websites where the episodes will be uploaded eventually. Like because it's so early in the morning, might not be up yet, but it will be uploaded at some point. And that's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Comments in the comment section down below. What did you think of the episode? Drop a like, favorite, share, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell everybody. Also, my Patreon's down there if you want to support me. Feel free to do so. It's not a requirement. You don't have to do it. It's just if you want to. There are perks for those who do decide to pledge, and they're all in there in that page. It says it, whatever. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.